What is going on, guys? DBG here, and in this video I'm just going to be talking about Pat Riley, who suggested something as a way of stopping super teams, and it is that one player on every team should be allowed to be paid as much as a team wants without it going against the salary cap. While in theory this could possibly work, it is possibly the worst. If this went ahead, it would ruin basketball. It would ruin the NBA. Think about it this way. If you've got a team with LeBron James, Dwayne Wade, like the 2010 Miami Heat, both of them probably thought they were the best player in the NBA. Which one of them doesn't get put under salary cap? Which one of them makes 100 million? Either of those would probably worth 100 million to the Heat, and which player earns a fifth of that because they're on the salary cap? All it would do would cause uproar in the NBA. Imagine a player, I don't know, Iverson, who as the franchise player in Philadelphia was earning, I don't know, 70 million a year. And they traded him to the Denver Nuggets. They wouldn't be able to because Melo's already their franchise player. So you can't make trades from big players. There will never be a blockbuster trade. It's just ludicrous that someone as smart as Pat Riley actually suggested this. This is one of the worst basketball ideas I have ever heard. While something should be done, maybe one player on your team isn't counting your salary cap, but there has to be a max on it, maybe. But this is ridiculous. Imagine a team built like the Golden State Warriors. Who do you give the 100 million to? Steph? Do you give it to Durant? Because both of those players are probably worth 100 million for that franchise. But it's ridiculous. And then another idea, what if they completely scrap salary cap? What happens then? In the next few years, oh yeah, OKC pay their players, Golden State Warriors are having a bit of a run, they can pay their players. But in 20 years time, the only franchise that are going to be relevant are probably Chicago Bulls, the Knicks, the Nets because they're rich, the Lakers, maybe the Heat, and Celtics. That's it. If the salary cap is scrapped, the big market teams win. And same what happens if you allow teams to play one player to max. So what happens? Do 30 players in the league earn more than the rest of the league combined? Which, with the way money's going, is a probability if this goes into effect. And for someone as smart as Pat Riley to have come out with this is ridiculous. I know I might be waffling a little bit, but I just read this morning when I woke up, and it is absolutely nuts. Like, even if you do offer 100 million for 1 year, what happens if you have to tell a player, okay, we want to win a championship, so you can't be our star player, we're getting someone else, you have to take a pay cut of 80 million. Imagine telling a player that. Fair enough telling him if you can take a pay cut of 5 million to build a championship team, but imagine telling a player to take a pay cut of 80 million at least. Because players are probably worth more than 100 million for franchises. Imagine telling LeBron, yeah, we want to get Kyrie Irving, we want to keep Kyrie Irving and he's going to go, so do you want to take a pay cut of 80 million? That's never going to happen. So Pat Riley, if Pat Riley's idea actually happens, which I hope to God it doesn't, it would ruin the NBA and it would ruin basketball. So anyway, thanks for watching. Please like, comment and subscribe.